Minimum bank balance for UAE banks is not a concept which is mandated by legislation. In other words, there is no regulation in the UAE that sets or revises minimum balance requirements for bank accounts. In fact, there is no UAE central bank regulation establishing a required minimum balance at all. Instead, the only relevant regulation from the central bank concerns the maximum fees banks are allowed to charge for their services. Minimum balance rules are entirely internal bank policy, not legal or regulatory requirements. Some banks impose a minimum balance requirement, others do not. Whether such policies exist and what the minimum balance is varies from one bank to another. Recently, some UAE banks have updated their own internal policies, increasing minimum balance thresholds as a risk management tool. These changes are bank-specific and reflect commercial decisions, not government mandates. The recent media coverage citing changes refers to individual banks' decisions and not a directive from the UAE Central Bank. In summary, there is no legal requirement in the UAE for minimum bank balance. Any such requirement is purely at the discretion of the bank and subject to change based on the individual bank's policy, not law.